Hello to all my friends out there. So, time for a meal. So, I want to make a decent meal, but I want to make a very inexpensive sandwich. I hope everyone is doing okay. We have a lot of bad weather here in the U.S., in New Jersey and North Carolina, and I think New York City. So, you guys exercise care if that's where you are. So I made some tea yesterday. So at one point I saved straws because I don't know how I got these extra straws, but they said we weren't going to be having any more straws. I go, what? So I saved my straws up. So I'm going to make myself, I made some bacon and I took the bacon grease out, and I have some margarine in there, and so I buy 18 eggs for $3. So the eggs are about 18. Eggs are pretty cheap. I think I need so it's hot. Well, it's summer. Okay, so also we have tornadoes in Texas and Oklahoma. I've been to Oklahoma a few times, and I was shocked when I went to Oklahoma. I never realized it's hot like Las Vegas, even though I took this class, Chemistry Connections, and it said some places in the U.S. were virtually uninhabitable before Freon or air conditioning, like Oklahoma. So after I was there, I said, yeah, really, I can see that. So be very careful. Tornadoes are scary. I have been in a hailstorm with a tornado, coming towards us. And at the time, I wasn't worried at all. It was like, ha, 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 tornado. Oh, this hail is terrible. I wasn't afraid. Being from out here, I've been in a funnel cloud storm, but the funnel cloud was high up in the sky. When I got home, it started striking every place I was, and it was just like so scary and awful. Also, make sure you know the waterways where you live. So if the area is north of you, I would watch Mike Morales, the 16-day weather forecast. He watches weather from the satellite, Mike Morales. So I'm having an egg sandwich. I'm not putting my bacon on my egg sandwich because I like my bacon crispy. So we've been having some very scary weather. Very scary. Okay, now I mentioned a good video for you guys, and I wrote it down because I have a very bad memory. Prepare before 2021. 4 things God is telling you to prepare. Sundar, Selvera, Jesus, Rose, and Sharon. Up here, this is the channel name. And one of the things he says, prepare is for dangerous times of tribulation and peril. These weather events are very scary. Very scary. And I posted a video by Wyon News on this explosion in Beirut. Speaking of peril, my gosh, that is not good what happened over there. Okay, now, let's see, where did I put that? Okay, so it turns out, I guess it was in their port. If you want to get worldwide news good on China everywhere, go WION News. There was an explosion of ammonium nitrate. So you might be thinking, well, what is ammonium nitrate? Well, what it is used for is fertilizer. So there was a huge explosion. Okay, now we had a fire in the San Diego Bay on one of our Navy vessels, and I lived 30 miles inland, and there was smoke the next morning. I mean, I could smell it when I opened the door, so I just shut the door and I stayed in. Okay, ammonium nitrate can be dangerous, however, if an inhalation of a high concentration of ammonium nitrate can cause respiratory tract irritation, coughing, sore throat, shortness of breath, or suffocation. So this goes back to the prophecy video. Take a look at that. Be prepared to flee danger. If you're in one of these areas and something like that happens, you want to flee out of there. Uh-oh. And I have one of these grapefruit cans. These are hard to find. Sometimes I put sugar on them, sometimes I don't. Okay, so I'm just going to lift my egg out of this grease for a minute. I'll run back down in there. So what I've been doing is, this is one of those pieces of bread that's 1.5 pieces, so I cut 1/2 piece off because I don't need that much bread for my little sandwich. And what I'm going to be doing is getting a better quality of bread marked down. I'm going to make sure I have cheese in my stockpile and milk. And that is what I'm having for lunch. Okay, now I want to show you guys what I bought today at Walmart for the stockpile. I will have some salsa on my sandwich. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm buying a little food each day for my stockpile. So, okay, the first thing I bought was 12 cans of sardines at Walmart because they're the cheapest at Walmart. And then I bought, oops. My apartment's a disaster. I've been working on the eBay for days. 2 boxes of crackers, because what I like is crackers with sardines and mustard. I bought, I don't know where the other one is, 2 jars of peanut butter. So I can have crackers and peanut butter, or I can have sardines and peanut butter. So the trick to stockpiling, you know, some days you're a lot sharper on the stockpile than others. But if you stockpile food that is non-perishable, I bought 2 boxes of Raisin Bran. The cereal I like is shredded wheat, Raisin Bran, Corn Flakes, Cheerios, and I bought a box of milk, so I can have milk and cereal. And I'm eating my freezer down so that I can pack it full of meat. Last time it was chicken, it was hamburgers, and it was bacon ends. But after I eat up this chicken, I will be buying chicken with skin on it. Because, you know, why take collagen? Just eat, you know, eat foods that have collagen in them, like chicken skin. I mean, don't go crazy, but it comes on your chicken. So that's a pretty decent little meal. I'm not going to be starving out. Okay. So we want to be prepared for tribulation and peril. Prepare the faith. If danger ensues, evacuate. Don't inhale poisonous fumes. Smoke is dangerous anyway. We have the fires out here, and the smoke doesn't just die down. Watch out for people who try to cause division. Those are false prophets. Bring fruits worthy of repentance. Okay, so now one more word on the collagen, and then I'm done. Okay, where's my collagen notes? Now, the collagen is super important because if you're aware of what constitutes the collagen in the diet, you can work these into your diet. Oh, no. I don't know what I did with it, but that's why I bought the sardines, because the sardines have the skin of the fish, you know, the scales, and the bones, which is in the supplements. And then I just happen to have, I have these calcium tablets. I'll just chew up a couple. I have some, you know, various stuff. I have some vitamin C, and I have for now some omega-3s, and I have some prenatal vitamins. So I'll be searching around for those calcium, those collagen ingredients, and they're pretty common, like complete amino acids. Okay, meat, and then it mentioned pork, so you know, bacon. But if you're eating pork, and if you're eating eggs, and if you're eating chicken, that is not containing your amines. So that's why I bought the little sardines. It's only been recommended that one needs them about once a week. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.